Back again for the second year in a row with the Paul Summers Memorial. 5 of us on again this year and a couple of Paul's mates coming. Just a nice social and that, and a good way of remembering all the hard work done on the lake.
Should be a good week in Paul's Memorial. Might be a bit wet.
Obviously the trophy for the biggest fish, so I'd like to get my name on that trophy this year.
If he's playing it down on the camera, he's itching to win. He keeps getting done by me. 6-1 down.
I don't really care actually who wins, as long as it's not Andy.
Hopefully we can get a few going and we'll see what the week brings.
Absolutely brutal. Thunder, lightning, crazy.
4 losses, wiped out Bibby, finally got one.
Just so happens to be the biggest one in the lake.
Right, back again for the second year in a row with the Paul Summers Memorial. Got 5 of us on again this year and a couple of Paul's mates coming. Just a nice social and that, and a good way of remembering all the hard work done on the lake. So we've got the trophy again for the biggest fish. A bit of money in the pot for the most fish, which will be going to me, not Liam.
We'll see.
And the dreaded dive in again. So we'll probably see you in a week when we're getting wet.
Let's do it.
Let's do it.
Right, I'm Nick, fishing in Peg 8 for the week. We're here for the 7 nights, so I've got a nice tree margin to fish through down here. So where the weather's going to be a bit crap this week, I think might have a good chance in this tree margin. We've got a little wager on this week, and obviously the trophy for the biggest fish, so I'd like to get my name on that trophy this year.
Right, I'm in Peg 7 this time. I let the other boys choose this time. I've ended up in 11 the last couple of sessions, so we've all just shared it around and picked swims that we haven't fished for a while. 7's obviously got an island, so I've got 1 on the island, 2 out in the open. See how I go on that, and I keep baiting my margin to the right, and if I see a bit of fizzing, then I'll just sacrifice 1 rod and have a chop and a change. So hopefully we'll get a few fish out this week. It's not fished great the last couple of weeks. This weather's dreadful again, isn't it? Potluck. Yeah, ultimately it doesn't really matter who catches the most, as long as it ain't Liam, because he needs to get smashed again. If he's playing it down on the camera, he's itching to win. He keeps getting done by me. 6-1 down. So as long as I do him, I'm going to be happy. We've got money for the winner and trophy for the biggest. So hopefully tomorrow we'll have a few fish to show you, but we will see.
Right, first night on the brook, the Paul's Memorial session. I've got peg 11 and 12. Got 1 rod up on under the falling down tree and 1 in the margin. A couple out in the open water. Just gone a little bit often with the bait for this evening, just to try and nick a couple on the first night. Yeah, hopefully I don't really care actually who wins, as long as it's not Andy, to be honest. Yeah.
Hi, so I'm Ali. I'm fishing in Peg 1. Fishing down towards these tree line margins here. I've got a couple of rods out in the open water. Should be a good week in Paul's Memorial. Might be a bit wet, but let's see how it goes.
Right, well I've got peg 5 this time. I've got 1 to the reeds, 1 just off the aerator, and then 1 out in open water. Ali's over in 1, so he's looking good up the tree line there. But yeah, basically just consisted the mix of a bit of hemp, corn, flake maize, and just a bit of a few 10 millers in there with it. So yeah, hopefully we can get a few going and we'll see what the week brings.
It's been raining so bad, it's been a struggle to get the rods out, but it's the first fish of the session, so it's good to know that we should be in for a few more during the week.
Right,
well, that's fish number one for myself. Nice ghosty at 22.14. Had this in the open water, the rod I took off the reeds earlier. So yeah, got absolutely soaked playing at mine, but well worth it. Nice one of that, so hope for a few more like this. Lovely. Hold on.
Bang on 39. Right, first one for me out of peg 11. Just so happens to be the biggest one in the lake at 39 pounds. Pulled it on a solid bag out the middle. I think there's been a few more out over the night, so fingers crossed with a few more today. Lovely, well happy with that. Yeah, 32 again. Just double check that. Bang on 32 again. First one of the week for me. This one's a known fish called Bulch, named after my dog. This one's 32.2. So good start to the week. Hopefully there's more to come.
Bit of an update after night one. All the other boys managed to have one and I'm on a big fat 0. But I've lost 2, which is painful. Don't mind losing a fish, but it's painful when it's your first 2. 2 30s out already. Liam's only gone and had probably the biggest fish in the lake. There's 1 or 2 that could beat him, but we don't think so. 39 on the nose. Nick's had a 32. Danos has had a low 20 and Ali had one of our new stockies we just put in, about 12 pound-ish I'd be guessing. So yeah, obviously start of November you can use maggots, but mate, the silvers, I've gone all out maggot really, and it's not really, it's killing me through the day. They're just, silvers are manic, so I think I'm going to be leaving the maggot alone really, coming its own into about December time. But yeah, so we've had a few fish. I ain't had any, which is a bit annoying, but it's only a matter of time before I overtake Liam, hopefully. I don't usually lose to him because he's pretty shit, to be honest, but there you go. So yeah, see how we get on today. Sun's out, conditions are right today, not going to be too good tomorrow, so hopefully a few come out today.
Second fish of the week for me. Only one of the new little BS's we've taken out the stock on, put a few in. But as you can see, it's lovely. It's going to be nice when it gets bigger. Sorry, I didn't realise you had that.
Liam, that's one of the BS's we just put in.
God, it's scrapped hard.
Yeah.
It's scrapped harder than the bigger one.
Yeah.
So we all started off quite well this morning. We all had one each, all barring Andy. He's lost 3 now, so been a bit of a poor one from him. But yeah, the rest of the day's been pretty slow for all of us, to be honest. Nick's had a couple of smaller ones. The weather's been pretty up and down. It's just started raining once again. But then again, the fish have just started showing out in the open water. Fingers crossed we can nick another one before the evening's out.
£25. This one's £25 on the nose, caught from the open water rod. Hopefully a few more to come throughout the night. It's a bit chilly tonight, but maybe that'll spur them on for a good feed up. Fingers crossed.
Fish number 3, caught off the tree margin again. Had it just before got light this morning, so about the same time as yesterday. Puts me 1 in front of Liam at the moment, I think. I think Ali had 1 as well, so happy days. Pretty slow night for everyone across the lake last night. So this fish is more than welcome. It's not the biggest, just an upper double mirror I'd say. But yeah, first one off the tree line, caught on a solid bag. Fingers crossed more to come today because we've got a bit of savage weather coming in tomorrow. But yeah, let's get back at it.
Right, that's fish number 2 for me now. Had this one off the reed this morning. Just flicked a few little 10 millers out there at first light. Within about 20 minutes and the reed started twitching, so yeah, quickly reeled a rod in from the open water. Changed the old tactics, put the old bit of fake maize, top the fake maggots, and then just filled the bait with pulver maggots. Shipped that out in probably about half hour. This was on the end, so happy days. Repeated it again, so hopefully it won't be too long. Get another take and I want to show you. But yeah. Oh yeah, and this was one of our little VS stockies we put in back in January. This one went in at £11. It's now 14, so good to see it's been in food, in the heat feed. So yeah, hopefully we can get another one. We'll show you another one soon. Let's.
Two nights in now. I'm still on 0, which is not good. I'll have 3 losses, which I'm not happy about. What are you on now? 4?
Yeah, I've had 4, yeah.
Nick's on 4. Liam's on
2.
2. Ali's on 2.
Danos
Danos
on
on
2.
2. A lot of fish in a minute are coming out the margins, all under the trees. I'm in 7, so we've got a lot of open water. Fish out there, but I just can't get a bite in the open water at the minute. So yeah, it's been pretty tough for me. I've tried the maggot route, but the silvers are rife, so probably need another month before they're any good. So well, I'll just put a zig out. I need a little change up really, find something that works, but can't really do much more. It's been tough really. Fish coming out, these boys have done all right, but
it's not fishing easy, is it, really?
Nah. So it's mainly margins though, to be fair. Like Nick's in 8, he's got banging margins on the right, get 3 rods underneath the trees.
Yeah, I'll nick a couple more with a thought.
Yeah. They're in the open water, you can see the odd fizzer and the odd topper, but trying to get a bite in the middle of the lake is tough.
Yeah, the weather's not helped either really, has it?
I've got an island in 7, but again, they're not around the island. Usually when they're there, you can pluck 1 or 2 a day, but yeah, I need something to happen really. I can't have Liam beating me.
No, you need to catch Liam up. definitely.
Well, I will do. I need to remind the camera again that he's 6-1 behind in exclusives. So, to be fair, I can afford a loss anyway. Even if
yeah, you can. But
even if he wins this, I'm still
you-
6-2 up on him.
yeah,
Isn't
you
it?
still want to win though.
Yeah, it's
don't
pretty shocking though from him, isn't it? 6-2. Do you know what I mean?
you? Yeah.
I need to do it. But yeah, hopefully some more. We've got some dreadful weather coming. So fuck. I was about to swear this. Fuck knows what's going to happen when that rain comes, but we'll see. What we got?
Not bad.
Some zip. Some zip Lin. Which one?
That's the one I changed, the one tight to the bank where I saw it crashing earlier. Literally touched the bank. Just in the middle.
Yeah. Lovely.
Nice. Yeah, you can feel it's like right off the shelf.
At least someone's catching, eh?
Yeah,
Ain't me. Lovely.
£20, 8 ounces. Fish number 5 for me, again off the tree margin, just over £20. It gives me a healthy lead now. I think I'm 3 ahead of everyone else, so I can keep plucking them. I think the money's mine. Happy days. Fish number 6 for me in the session. Another known fish, baby apple, in at £28. Never had this one before, so I'm really happy about that. Also puts me 1 more ahead of everyone else, so thought we'd show the other side of this one because she's beauty. Fish number 7 for me. Again, out the tree margin in peg 8. Seem to be loving it there at the moment. It's been fishing tough everywhere else, but I seem to be having a really good session, so I'll take that. Lovely.
Not much action for me last night. It's been a bit slow to be fair across the whole lake. I think Nick had a couple. Yeah, I think today I might have a little switch up. Maybe put a few different colours on the rods. Take the solid bags off and put some Ronnie rigs on. Just try something different because they're fizzing like mad out there, showing. Just can't seem to nick a bite. It's weird. So hopefully a little switch up in the tactics will do the job.
It's been pretty tough going so far, but been hearing a few in the back of the reeds at night, but they are sort of deep in the back within the channel. But been trickling a little bit of bait here over in the corner, and yeah, seen one show there this morning. So we'll keep a little bit of bait going in there throughout the day, and probably drop one on that tonight, and hopefully pick one off of that. But yeah, tricky going so far.
Everyone keeps telling me about 80-mile-an-hour winds. That's not fucking 80 miles an hour. Might be on the beach.
Yeah, you get it in like spaces, don't you?
So what's southeasterly then?
Coming from the south.
Oh yeah. So yeah.
So it's coming from that side.
So is that south or southwest? Which is southwesterly?
Southeasterly.
southeasterly, that's from fucking Ali's bivvy to mine. Southeasterly. The southwesterly, there.
Right, well, that little change in tactics worked for me. Ended up having this one on a little pink pop-up on a Ronnie rig. Just hooked a little mesh bag on. Haven't really been that easy again today, it's been tough. No one's had anything, I don't think. But yeah, hopefully we get a few more before this savage weather comes in, because I think we've got a bit of a storm coming in this evening. Probably be some savage weather. But yeah, let's try and get another one.
Fish number 8 for me. Again, same rod, tight down the margin. As you can see, the weather's absolutely horrendous. But this one back to the better one in the net. Fish number 9, same rod again. Caught in the middle of the storm, this one. Absolutely brutal. Thunder, lightning, crazy. I'm drenched, so I'm going to get this one back so I can get dry, go to bed, I think.
Everyone keeps telling me about 80 mile an hour winds. That's not fucking 80 mile an hour. It might be on the beach. Oh, look at those maggots.
Yeah.
Bivvy up on it, you take through the ground sheet. I don't need ground sheet now, 'cause it's flat. I actually really like spin with this up ground sheet. I've just used it a lot. Got the back one. Yeah. Oh, the little ones, yeah, that does. Yeah. I think that one's come out a bit.
Yeah, I haven't taken flooded though, isn't it?
Right, little midway update. I think we'll start with me. I've had a bit of a shocker. After losing my first 3 fish to hook pulls, which 3 in a row is just dreadful. Had a screamer yesterday, changed spots, run down to get my rods, and my phone's fell out of my pocket straight in the lake. To make it even worse, I've lost that one. So that's 4 hook pulls and no phone. Not good. Yeah, we tried looking for it, couldn't find it, so I've lost half a day yesterday going to get a new phone and everything. Yeah, come back, laughed it off, and then
Got hit by Storm Kieran or whatever it's
Yeah.
called.
so then in the middle of the night to make my session even better, absolute humongous gust of wind just ripped my whole bivvy up from my feet. I was lying on my bed, maggots, 20 pointer maggots sprayed all over me. Yeah, and I've got no bivvy now. Absolutely drenching, everything is soaked. We had a lightning bolt hit a telegraph poles, put all the electric out around the lake, all the electric up in the hut. So no one's been able to dry their stuff. It's been an absolute, well, session from hell really, but Paul will probably be laughing at me. I know he would at me. He'd be laughing at me. He'd just be up there laughing. But yeah, so mine's been shocking. lost my rag a little bit. My bait boat managed to get it, so now I've got no bait boat. So I'm casting tonight, but that's fine. And I've probably been putting too much bait out with the boat anyway. So
Yeah, it's been fishing tough, isn't it? So
yeah. As we're Nick,
Not easy.
with this weather, they're queuing up in 8 for him. What you on?
9.
Nick's on 9.
Yeah, 9.
9.
Nice deep margin we got over there. So when the weather's like this, they're always in there about 7-8 foot straight off the bank.
Yeah, I had a couple as soon as the storm started. But once that thunder started, that was it. That was over. We
Yeah.
put the rods in because that was dangerous.
Jack, the cameraman, was doing a
Nearly
pick for
died.
Nick. Yeah, Jack was doing a pick for Nick, and the lightning bolt literally meters away from them. And balls of fire landing in the lake near enough, wasn't it?
Yeah, it
Great,
exploded.
unbelievable.
It was crazy.
So Nick's had a lot of fish. Danos, what you on?
I'm just on the 3 so far.
Well, that's
so-
better than none, isn't it?
Well, it is, yeah. Good point.
You know what I mean? Yeah,
Yeah.
you've had 3, but how many 30s you had?
2 30s, but I've also had a known baby apple,
Yeah.
one of our favourites anyway.
Yeah.
Just under 30, so yeah, I've had a good session to be fair.
Yeah, I'm glad someone has.
Yeah.
But no, so we've got 3 nights left now. We're hopefully the weather's improving a little bit. We shouldn't really fish like we should have wrapped up. To be fair, we didn't really think it was going to be that bad. But yeah, I've had a howler. Like, no, lost my phone, my bivvy, bait boat, and I've lost 4 fish.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm quite happy.
Yeah.
But yeah, we'll see how we get on tonight. Hopefully,
We need to just finish the week now on the high, don't we, really?
yeah. Well, I'm
Yeah.
gonna end
Everyone
up.
get a couple of fish out, we'll make it.
Yeah,
Right,
this is
make
how
it
bad Liam is. He needs me to have this kind of stuff to happen just to beat me. You know what I mean? But I still might come back. Yeah, he's only on 3 himself,
Yeah.
so I just need to do him, don't I? Really?
Yeah.
I need to get off to a good start tonight. So today's a write-off. We're starting fresh this evening, going again. So see you tomorrow.
Yep. So I've tried off the end of the tree out there. And there's nothing from there.
Fished it before when there's been no one in here.
I'll bet you catch them here.
Yeah.
But just if they're cruising up and down here,
Yeah,
no one's
they're
been
just
in
here.
all week.
Yeah.
And it's the quietest bank. The thing is with mine and Andy's bank is there's more people walking up and down
Of
there,
course,
isn't there? So
yeah.
that margin and fish
Yeah.
that well. But
Yeah.
here it's been quiet as fuck. Liam's up there, but he don't need his rod very
He's
often,
not
does
moving.
he?
No.
That's pipe. Yeah. What the fuck? Good right there. I'll yeah.
What a load of fucking shit. Causing me fucking aggro.
Not what we wanted.
Hi, I'm Dale. Popped down for Paul's second memorial. Can't believe it's 2 years already. It's scary. So I'm here, peg 10 for 2 nights. Set up about an hour ago. Just seen some fish showing in front of me. So fishing to there. Just fishing for a bite at a time, really. And fingers crossed I have something. But yeah, you never know. It's been fishing quite hard this week, apparently, according to the guys. So yeah, I'm just hoping to nick one if I can. If I get any more, then obviously it'll be a bonus.
Didn't have anything last night. It's the first night I haven't had anything, to be fair. Looked really good for it as well. The weather was better, but yeah, nothing. So sun's out today, so hopefully between us all we can nick a couple of fish today. So yeah, see how it goes.
Yeah, so come down for Friday to Sunday for the last week. Just couldn't get the time off work again, unfortunately, like last year. Dropped in peg 3, which was kindly held up for me. Always like this spot. You've got the reeds. You've got a couple of gravelly spots out there that me and Paul ventured out in a boat once upon a time and made. which is a bit dodgy. That's another story. Yeah, wind's just changed this way, pushing into this corner. Haven't seen anything yet, but feeling fairly optimistic that one might come along. Just started with a small little handful of bait on each rod just to see what happens and go from there. Fish for a bite at a time, I think. Yeah, so down till Sunday and then obviously going for the annual swim. I look forward to that. I brought my trunks this time. I had to borrow some shorts off Andy last year, so I'm well prepared.
Right, session's getting better. Got my bait boat stuck now. I just got to laugh because it's shocking really, but yeah, I don't know if Jack can see it over there, but yeah, drove up a branch, dropped my bait, and then the wind took it in, sorted the rod out, and then yeah, it's wedged in there. So I don't know how I'm going to get it out yet. I might have to get on the boat, but the boat's full to brim of water, so I'm going to have to drain all that out. So yeah, session can't really get any better, but I'm going to get a fish tonight though to make up. So, see how we go. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Just got to try and turn. I'll get back up it again. Oh, wedged in there. Oh yeah.
Great.
Sorted. Good fisherman, aren't I?
Smashing it.
Absolutely ruining it. To be fair, I've had a load of good sessions in a row, so I am due a bit of a crap one.
This is the first bad.
Oh yeah, this is shocking, isn't it? I mean, it's pretty shocking to catch less than Liam, but proper shocking.
Just nudging over £20. £20 4. Take that, first fish. So yeah, £20 4 linear at the margin. Saturday morning, got up. Didn't think anything was going to happen. Just got back into bed and the margin rod banged right round. Epic battle to get it out of the reeds. £20 4 linear. Absolutely minter. Well happy. Yeah. Awesome. Off the mark.
Well, it ain't been easy for us the last few days. This fish being number 4 for me. I think Tom's actually had one in peg 3 last night. But yeah, fingers crossed we have a few more before we go. We've got one more night. Yeah, lovely.
There you go. Told you it's bigger than that.
What are you saying?
28. We've got a couple of the zips are up 28 the bigger ones. Lovely. 4 losses, wiped out bivvy, finally got one. So, yeah, put some graft in for that one. Right, finally landed one. 28.2, lovely zip. Hopefully be pushing a 30 next year. I'm so happy to get this fish. I've had 4 hook pulls, lost my bivvy in the storm, lost my phone. It's been a nightmare, but it's been so funny. I've enjoyed every day still, well, apart from the bivvy situation, but I've had the takes to be the same numbers as the other boys really, but it's just been one of them. So one more night left. Hopefully can nick 1 or 2 more and then half respectable.
Nice. Proper scaly Linbrook banger that is. £20.14, same spot as this morning. 2 today. Happy days. Thank you for a couple more.
Right, just heading into the last night. Actually had a few fish out today, 4 between us. Tom's come down for 2 nights in peg 3s, managed 2 off the reeds. Liam's had 1 and I've managed to actually land 1. But it's been rock hard. Obviously I'm here nearly every day and I see the lake every day. This has been fishing really tough, really struggled with the storms and everything. But yeah, we'll hopefully get a couple more tonight and just want 1 or 2 more to finish the film off, try and get a couple more 30s. And then yeah, we'll go and swimming tomorrow, which is going to be absolutely freezing. Can't wait to dive in on there. I might actually find my phone. I doubt it, but yeah, so hopefully a couple more to come and we'll hopefully get a few more picks in the morning.
Awesome, mate.
Oh my god. Oh my god. That's a tank. Big old scaly tank. Bosh.
That's fish number 5 for me on the last morning of Paul's Memorial. We've all had some banging fish this week. It's been pretty good. This had its ups and downs throughout the week, but it's been nice to remember Paul by catching some lovely fish. This 27 pounder will probably be the last one for me, but we'll put the rod back out and have a go for another one. See you next year.
Last morning of the week, been a pretty good session for me at the beginning of the week anyway. I had 9 in the first 4 days. That was all in the crap weather, to be fair. Been an eventful week, it's been good. I think there's been over 20 fish out between everyone, so considering the conditions, not too bad. Yeah, definitely been an eventful one with the weather. Obviously, you probably see on the camera Andy's had a bit of a nightmare. I'm pretty sure if Paul could look down now, he'd be laughing about that. So it's definitely going to be one to remember, purely just for Andy's session, really. But now also there's been some good fish out. So all in all, good week.
Oh, well, it's been a tough old week to say the least. So here on Paul's Memorial. Yeah, I ended up with 3. I think Nick had 9 in the end. Liam 4 or 5. I think Tom's had 2. Ali had 2. And Andy luckily got himself 1 in the end. So, but yeah, it ain't been an easy week. We've had weather, well, all over the place. Thunderstorms, rain, sun, wind. Bit of everything really. So, but yeah, not been easy at all, but at least a few fish out to show for it. So yeah, all in all a good week social side. So yeah, can't wait to the next one.
So it's been a tricky week this week down at Linbrook for Paul's Memorial. Started off well, had 2 fish on the first couple of nights, but then the weather came in and it's just been slow since. A few fish have been out all over the lake, but it's just been a tough week. But we've had some good food. It's been a good time with the boys, so better luck next year.
Yeah, it's been a good weekend for Paul's Memorial at Linbrook 2023. Dropped in for a couple of nights, like I said. Done all right, had 2 fish from the close-in spot. Nothing last night, but I'm going to slowly pack down and hopefully get another bite. Yeah, loved it. Loved being down here, part of it again. Looking forward to next year. Hopefully get amongst them again. But yeah, enjoyed my weekend. I think I've probably had the better bit of the week compared to some of the lads down there. Weather's been not too bad and managed a couple of fish, so happy days.
It's been a hard one. All the lads have struggled. I haven't had anything. It's fishing for you, and it goes like that. But yeah, like I said in the first video, it's sad that the reason we're here, but we're all sticking together as a group and seeing it through. But yeah, hopefully we've got another hour left, just packing down, so hoping to nick one still. So it can only be positive, can't we?
Well, we're on the final morning now. Pretty much ready to wrap up. It's been a bit of a slow week for everyone, really. Nick's had a few out of 8. I think he's had 9 so far. I've just had my 5th fish. Yeah, so yeah, it's been pretty eventful. We've had every single storm you could imagine. Thunder and lightning, rain every day, wind. It's been atrocious, but it's been thoroughly enjoyable. It's nice to get out for Paul at least once a year to remember him by. We do miss him loads, so yeah, it is good. It'll be nice in a bit when we go and jump in the lake and get freezing for him. He'll be laughing at us for that anyway.
Right, all packing up. No fish for me on the last night. It's been rock hard, to be fair, but more importantly, it's all about remembering my friend Paul. You know, this lake was a mess when he bought it, and look what he's done to it. So it's all about remembering what he's done. Hence why we're all about to jump in. That'd be something that made him laugh. So yeah, it's been really, really tough fishing. Like most of the fishermen coming around the edges. So Nick and Liam have done the best. I've really struggled, but I've enjoyed it. You'd have to be here to believe how bad that storm was. It's a week we're never going to forget. So it's all about remembering Paul. So can't wait to go have a little swim. It's going to be cold. Right, week's finally over. Not to say too much about the fishing because you already watched the video. It's a tough old week. Nick and Liam have done the best. Pains me to say that Liam's actually done me for once, but he's still 6'2" behind, so he's got a way to catch up yet. Liam had a whopping £39, was it? Banging
39,
on.
half lint, yeah.
Yeah, so that's probably is the biggest fish in the lake. There might be one that beats it. So Liam ended up with 5 fish in total.
5, I lost one, yeah.
Yeah, Nick ended up with what?
9.
9 for Nick. So these two, Liam's going to get the trophy, which Annette's about to give him.
Oh,
Eric. Eric.
Right. This is the trophy for the biggest fish caught over the week. And Liam, well done, mate. Thank you very much, mate. And take that shield that gets engraved with the size of the fish and the person who won it that year. So that's supposed to you take that as well.
Nice one.
And then we've got.
Lovely. Well done.
Oh, Liam's got to go in twice because when he got his PB, he didn't want a bucket of water on him, so he's got 2 jugs.
And then Nick's got 2 for the most, so Nick's got to go in twice as well.
And then we've also got.
And the one who's caught the left.
Yeah, Dale!
Catch one. Oh, Dale.
And then we've got £180 for the most fish, which was Nick.
Well done, Nick. Well done, Nick.
He had 9 in 4 days and then nothing for free.
Yep.
Tough old fishing.
Hard.
Yeah, but fishing's irrelevant. It's more about remembering Paul, isn't it?
Yeah.
So he'd be laughing his head off when he watched us all belly flopping. But he's got to see he's got bigger boobs, me or Dale. It's gonna be close. Probably Dale. Right, see you soon.
Yeah.
Go on now! Yeah! Out of the way! Oh, look at that from belly flop! I wish I had someone's back here! Oh, mate! That goes lovely! Oh, I missed my back! Who ain't any choice? Liam! Where's Liam's choice? Liam! I think I've got... I wish I had someone back here. Come on, one more, come on! One more! Come on, come on! Go on, Andy!